Hi, I'm James Keelaghan, presently Artistic Director of Summerfolk, but I've also played it, I think, 7 or 8 times. One of the things I loved about being in Summerfolk as a player was always the camaraderie between other musicians because of where Summerfolk falls in the summer festival circuit. It was always basically like the last festival of the summer. It was the last gathering of the tribe, as it were, and so people that you've been playing festivals with all during the summer all ended up here. And you'd already worked out material, you had things going with people, and it was the last chance to see people before everybody spread off and headed out to do the fall touring circuit. One year, it was before Oscar Lopez and I had actually created compadres. We were still doing this thing where Oscar played in my band and I played in his band. And so we'd been booked, Oscar on one night with me playing rhythm guitar in his band, and then the next night he was going to be playing lead guitar in my band. And Oscar and I got to horsing around on stage, and he did something, he insulted me or something on stage in that very sort of camaraderie kind of way. And I pointed to him and I said, tomorrow night you'll get yours. And so for the whole next day, for Sunday, at every place we appeared, everybody was saying, what are you going to do to Oscar? What's going to happen with Oscar? And I hadn't thought of anything. And I was backstage, and Grit Laskin came running up to me. It was like maybe 10 minutes before I had to go on. And Grit Laskin came running. He'd just come off stage. And Grit can be very hyper, and he was running around backstage. And he looked at me and he said, anything you need? And I said, yeah, a water pistol. And he went, right, and he ran off. And he came back just as I was going on stage with a completely loaded water pistol, which I then put under my seat. And about halfway through the set, when Oscar was in the middle of a blistering solo, I reached under my seat with the water pistol and just got him. And the crowd went wild. And I think that's one of my favorite memories of Summerfolk.